Hello, I am Honggil-dong. Welcome to my hometown, Jangsong, a place of beautiful nature and culture. There used to be a large lake near Jangdong village, which was in the west of Mount Sambong in Samgeri of Jangsong. It was used as a reservoir. The following story is about this old reservoir.
General Eggy.
Once upon a time, Mr. and Mrs. Im were living a poor life in Jangsong. They had never had any children, but one year they finally had a son. When Mr. and Mrs. Im finished work and came back home, the baby's room was full of dust. Wow, how come there is so much dust in this room?
Well, I don't know either.
Wondering what was going on, the couple peeked into the room after pretending to go out to work. Their son stood up and began a sword fight with sticks and pillows. His energetic battle made lots of dust in the room, to the point that you couldn't see very well. This story was spread around the entire village. The village chief visited Mr. Im one day.
Mr. Im.
Oh, why did you come to my house? What's going on?
I'm sorry to tell you, but it appears that your son is destined to become a traitor.
Traitor? What do you mean by traitor?
After hearing about your son, I went to see the village shaman. She told me your son is destined to become a traitor.
Oh, what? It doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you must kill your son now to save yourself, the village, and our country.
Kill him? How could I kill my own son?
I know it's difficult, but you must do as I'm telling you. It's for your own good.
Oh, I cannot kill my own son with my own hands. Please, take him and leave him on the mountain. The village chief ordered people to abandon Mr. Im's son on a corner of the mountain.
No, my baby! Oh, no!
However, the baby continued to cry for days. People who heard him crying gathered.
He's still alive. What a tenacious life. What should I do?
Then an old woman appeared from nowhere in front of the village chief and spoke to him.
If you look under the baby's arm, you can find 3 strands of hair. Pull them off and he'll die.
Hair under the baby's arm?
The old woman disappeared. When the people looked under the baby's arm, there were 3 strands of hair, just like feathers.
Here are 3 strands of hair. Really? It's weird. Well, pull them off.
Pulling the hair out, the baby died instantly. However, suddenly thunder and lightning struck the village. Yongma, a dragon, shot out of the village reservoir. It destroyed the levee, stuck a sword into the ground, and flew to Mount Sambong. The water in the reservoir flooded and destroyed the entire village. With grief over loss of the baby who was its owner, Yongma stepped on a rock on Mount Sambong and flew to heaven. At Mount Sambong, you can see Yongma Bawi, or Yongma Rock, with the footstep of Yongma, Lightning Bawi, which was hit by lightning, and Sword Bawi, where Yongma's sword was stuck. Gumgang village is near the broken levee, and people call this area the Street of the Broken Levee.